The Pittsburgh Public School Board passed a resolution tonight to review all contracting procedures. It comes after Andy Sheehan revealed that Superintendent Anthony Hamlet and other administrators took an unauthorized trip and awarded contracts without a bidding process. Andy Sheehan was at tonight's meeting and joins us live with an update. Andy.
Well, the board approved this sweeping review by unanimous vote after the scathing comments of one board member who took the administration of Anthony Hamlet to task.
Mr. Dean?
Yes.
In the wake of our investigations into the Cuba trip and the questionable expenditure of millions of dollars in educational technology, the board approved a sweep of all of its contracting and ethics policies. And noting that both a state and internal investigation are now underway, board member Salahuddin offered this warning as Superintendent Anthony Hamlet sat silently.
It is my hope that these inquiries will find that everything was done in accordance with state and board policies and procedures. If, however, it is found that wrongdoing has taken place, those responsible for wrongdoing must be held to account.
Uddin cited two contracts we investigated. One, a $5.8 million expenditure to Discovery Education, which the board has now put on hold. The other, a $4.4 million reading contract called ReadyGen, which we reported Hamlet promoted despite the fact that a teacher and parent committee rejected it. And Uddin maintains it's a failure.
None of them receiving the kind of needed board oversight, in my opinion, to determine their effectiveness, their cost effectiveness, or their ability to close the glaring racial and socioeconomic achievement gaps in our school district.
The resolution would authorize the board solicitor to review all district policies related to procurement, contracting, ethics, and conflicts of interest. The review would determine how the district contracts for curriculum, staff development, consulting, and technical student assessment. And if those procedures are found lacking, the solicitor will recommend stronger ones. It will also review ethics policy related to accepting gifts and entertainment and require all administrators and staffers to undergo ethics training. But board member Sylvia Wilson said there would be no rush to judgment.
We do know that there are some investigations going on, and we do look forward to what those results are. And I hope that we're just as equally willing to accept that some people point fingers when there's nothing to point fingers at.
Now, after our report on the Cuba trip, the board launched an internal probe. After our reports on the contracting, State Auditor General Eugene D. Pasquale started a probe of his own. Tonight you heard board member Salahuddin say if wrongdoing is established, those responsible will be held responsible. Reporting live in Oakland tonight, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.